Namaste and welcome to Alpha Mind Powers channel. Today's topic is about jealousy. If I asked you a question, are you jealous about anybody? Nobody will agree. You will say, no, I'm not jealous of anybody. But there are certain times in life when very small things can even make us jealous of another person. I'm going to just mention a few points now. Reflect on your life and see whether at some point you have also felt like this. Point number one. If you are a very busy person, maybe you're a woman who's also working and looking after the house, or even if you're a man, maybe you have too much work to do. So if you're very, very busy, you don't find time for anything. And then you come across somebody who has so much leisure that he is able to sit back at home, he or she, and do certain things in a very relaxed manner. Don't you feel jealous? I'm sure you do feel jealous. There's a little pinch of jealousy which comes. So once you become aware of it, then you can think about it and remove it from your mind. But why should you become aware of this jealousy in your mind? Because jealousy is a very negative emotion. It can drain your mind energy. It can make you very weak. It can bring down your self-esteem, because jealousy is nothing but yearning for something which somebody else has and you don't have, comparing and yearning. And that doesn't make you a strong person at all. It doesn't empower you either. So jealousy is not an emotion that you should have. If getting motivated by somebody is different, feeling jealous is totally different. So that was point number one. Point number two, if you see somebody who is prospering more, whose money quotient in life is very high, higher than yours, then there can be that little pinch of jealousy, because sometimes you feel that I'm also earning, but I don't have that kind of money to throw away. I have enough money for the essentials, but I don't have money to just do whatever I like. But that person is able to simply buy whatever she or he likes, spend on whatever he likes. How nice. So there's again that pinch of jealousy. It can come very easily when it comes to money matters. So be aware of that. Then third, if you are a student. Among students, it is very common because all of them want to get good marks. All of them make a lot of effort when the exams are there. And then if the friend has got 10 marks more than you or 5 marks more than you, you've got a little bit less. Then there is that little bit of feeling, it's sometimes you may think it is anger, but it can also be jealousy. So there again, you must become aware, no, we both tried our best. He got 5-10 marks more than me, so it's okay. You must be able to dissolve that jealousy from the mind. And another consequential thing is, after 12th, every student is aspiring to do something better, to do a good degree and to go to a good college or university. So each one has some dream. And sometimes 2-3 children have the same thing in mind, like we must get into that college or that university or take up this line of study. So I must get enough marks for that. So they keep discussing all that. Now, one boy or one girl may get into that particular university or get into that line of study, but maybe you weren't able to for some reason. There is that pinch of jealousy, right? You cannot say it's not there, because this is something which is not totally in your control. Even though you make the effort, the result may not be the same for everybody. So that little pinch of jealousy can come in very easily. The next point is when someone is very successful in his or her career, whether it is business or whether it is a job, is doing really very well. And the yardstick is, of course, the money. So by looking at that, you know that the person is doing really very well. And maybe you're in a job with a monthly salary, which is a little bit limited. Maybe you're doing very well for yourself, your family. But when you compare with that other person, again, it is that prosperity, the monetary quotient, money quotient. There again, you might feel that little bit of jealousy, particularly if both of you have studied together, grown up together, and one person becomes so successful and you probably are not able to see that kind of success, a little bit of jealousy can come. Now, how do you replace it? Replace it by blessing your friend and mentally telling yourself that it's good that he's able to do so well. So it is okay, I have my job and I'm also okay, I'm comfortable in life, maybe not like him, but doesn't matter. Why should I feel bad? I should feel good for him. So you can talk to yourself like that and change that pinch of jealousy into a blessing for your friend. That is very, very good. Now, coming to another point, I'm just giving you examples. This is just to make you reflect on your own life. Now, this is particularly about ladies, women. You may have 200 saris, you may have 150 dresses at home, all that is fine. Your wardrobe may be full with all the latest designs. But then when you see another lady, another girl wearing something very simple also but looks very nice, then that little bit of that pinch of jealousy, oh my God, why didn't I get a dress like this? I should have got something like this. Why didn't I think of it? Why don't I have a dress like that? So again, that little bit of a pinch of jealousy comes in. But you must understand that if you can replace it with a thought like this, see, if I want, I can also find a dress like that or a sari like that. It's not impossible. I don't have to feel jealous. Let me just admire her. This person looks very beautiful. Then it becomes something positive. The energy is positive and your self-esteem does not suffer. But when you compare and feel bad that you wore something else and that is looking better, then definitely your own self-esteem and confidence will go down. Now, after saying all this, the last one I would like to mention is, there are people who are always smiling. I'm sure you have also come across such people. It doesn't mean they don't have problems or that they don't have issues. Everybody has some problems. But some people are like that. No matter what, they are always smiling and very outgoing and talking to people nicely. But there are others who can't do it. And then they feel so jealous. They say, look at this person, always smiling, always brimming with positive energy. And I can tell you this very confidently because so many people, while speaking to me, they say, that person, he's always smiling, always talking so confidently. I don't know, I feel as if, he's achieved something big in life. But I'm not able to be like that. That's a real yearning many people have. So that again amounts to a kind of jealousy, because by looking at that person, if you said, I also want to become like him, that's a different thing altogether. But when you say that person is always smiling, I'm not able to be like that, it becomes like a yearning, and jealousy is nothing but yearning for what somebody else has. So these are certain points which I have mentioned here, but there are many other circumstances, many other ways in which you feel jealous of another person. You could be feeling that way. Now reflect on your life, and these points which I have mentioned, you can think of them. You can also think of other points in your own life, and if at all you feel that pinch of jealousy is there somewhere in some case in your mind, make sure you remove it, and make sure you do not get into any comparison. You don't have to do it. You can be happy with what you have. Start counting your blessings, the plus points in your life. Somebody else may be looking at you and feeling jealous. That is also possible. So once you get into that mode, then there is no jealousy in the mind. And an empowered person never feels jealous of anybody. Think about it and write in the comment section. Let me also see it.